Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Chance of Tarot. This is your girl Kiwi, and I'm here to do a love and relationship reading for my fire signs. So that's going to be my Leos, my Sagittarius, and my Aries. I hope all is well. I hope you guys are having an amazing weekend, amazing day, and I hope you guys have an amazing week. Alright, so if you guys are interested in a personal reading, and information is down below. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and we are loved. Before we jump into the love aspect of the reading, we're going to do the overall energy for you guys. We're going to pull from the angel number book. We're going to pull from the truth deck. And then we're also going to pull from the angel messages. So let's see what the overall energy spirit needs you to hear for the week. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. Happy birthday to all my Scorpios. Alright, Spirit, what you got for my fire sign? Alright, what you got for my fire sign, Spirit? We have leadership. Alright, at the bottom of the deck, we have release any resentment about money. Alright. Let's see what the truth deck has for you guys. Truth deck. Spirit, what you got? We have action. Love is an action, not intention. Okay, and then let's see what comes out in the truth. Or in my angel number book. Okay. Alright, we have 5, 6, 7. It says spiritual advancement, kindness, natural caregiver. It says your angels are acknowledging your spiritual advancement when they send this number. Maybe you're starting a meditation practice and kept to it. Perhaps you finally started reading tarot or tea leaves for others. This is a part of your highest purpose, and your angels are pleased with your progress. Your angels will also send this number to commend you or your kindness to others. Typically, this shows up when you're gone above and beyond for others, but haven't received any gratitude or recognition for it, not that you did it for the praise, but it feels hollow when you extend yourself for others and it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. Your angels appreciate what you've done. This number also appears when you're considering a job in healthcare or service industry. You may already have a job in these areas, but they're in the field of traditional Western medicine. This message also asks you to look into taking a turn into natural medicine because you have natural healing gifts and should use them. Affirmation: from my overflowing cup, I pour into others. All right. With your overall energy being leadership, it says it's time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovely guiding others. And it says action. Love is action, not intention. So let's see what Spirit needs you guys to hear about this. I'm definitely getting the Spirit of saying that it's time for you guys to step up and take some type of action. You guys are being called to some type of leadership role here. You guys can be just being called to step into your divinity or step into your spirituality. Some of you guys are already doing it, and this number is only confirming that Spirit is saying that you're doing something right, that you're on the right path, that you are leveling up when it comes down to your spirituality. You guys can be kind of focusing and pouring more into yourselves at this time. You guys have the Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Strength card. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys can definitely be pouring into yourselves at this time. Spirit is saying continue to pour into yourself because this is what's building up your strength to take whatever action. I definitely feel like you guys could be stepping up into this leadership role. You guys are doing it slowly. I feel like a lot of you guys can be doing this behind the scenes. You guys can be making some type of change behind the scenes. But Spirit is saying they want you to step into it being confident here. You have the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands coming out. Okay, so you guys can be working on your emotions. You guys can be working on your physical health, your mental health at this time. The Wheel of Fortune is out on the table, letting me know that Spirit is guiding you, leading you. Things are turning to work out for your overall good. Some of the lessons that you have learned in your shadow work, in your dark season, it's helping you step into this leadership. You're now starting to realize that everything is working out for your overall good, that all the pieces are connecting. Some of you guys are recognizing that you need to stand in your truth and set some type of clarity here. That's what's going to set that clarity for you when you step in your truth. It's going to help you step into that leadership position. It's going to help you combat some of those energies that are coming up against you. You have some energies that want to see you bound, want to see you stuck, that want to see you trapped. But I feel like the more you step into truth and clarity, which is this leadership position that Spirit is calling you to do, I feel like you guys are going to get the clarity that you need. Things are turning in your overall favor. You are balancing out your emotions. You are balancing out your mental health. You are, taking some type of action. It is taking a lot of strength because you do have a lot of people, places, or things that are trying to combat this energy. But Spirit is saying that you are strong enough. You can do this. You will move forward. Yeah, Spirit is just saying they want you to move out of this energy. They want you to take the steps and go ahead and do something. I feel like you guys have been like recharging. You guys have been pouring into yourselves and kind of getting yourself together to step into this. And Spirit is saying the time is here. Okay, they don't want you to miss an opportunity with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, they want you to move forward and take the necessary actions that you need to. It's now time to get out of the fantasy and the daydreaming. It's now time to put in some type of action and put in some type of work. So I definitely feel like something is coming into fruition, some type of commitment, whatever you're trying to commit yourself to at this time is coming into fruition for you. And Spirit is saying it's time for now. It's time for you to put actions with those things that you are desiring. Okay. Yeah, we have the Justice card and the King of Wands. You guys are balancing the scales. Okay. All right, you guys could definitely be balancing the scales. I like that energy, fire signs. I feel like you guys have definitely been working on yourselves in the background, keeping things quiet. You're stepping into that leadership position. And a lot of you guys are loving on yourselves and doing the work. But you're doing the work behind the scenes. And Spirit is saying it's time for you guys to step into whatever they're calling you to step into. So you know how that looks for you. That may be you speaking. That may be you, giving. That may be you using your voice, allowing Spirit to guide you at a particular place, to help this particular person. And you would know what Spirit is asking you to do at this time. And Spirit is saying, go ahead and do whatever they're asking you to do, okay? All right, so let's see. Spirit, what you got for my fire signs when it comes down to love? We got curse. We have mistakes. Thank you. We have pride. Two fell out. We have clarity and chasing. And both of those got like a little purple to it. This purple could be significant. At the bottom of the deck, we have beginnings. All right, let's clarify. All right, Spirit, why is curse here? Curse. Phoenix. Thank you. Why is mistakes here? Soulmates. Why is pride here? Why is pride here? Why is pride here? Thank you. Talking. Why is clarity here? And chasing. Clarity and chasing, Spirit. Why is clarity and chasing here? Poker face. Bottom of the deck, cut down. All right, let's see what the overall tarot energy is. Okay, we got the Hierophant. Is that 2 cards? This card's stuck. Why is it stuck? Lord have mercy. The Hierophant and the Queen of Pentacles. But the Queen of Pentacles was stuck to the Hierophant, okay? So, give me one more. The 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you guys, Fire signs, you guys could really be focusing on your money, focusing on what brings you wish fulfillment. You guys can be focused on your dreams, focusing on the grind at this time. This Queen of Pentacles and this Hierophant was stuck together. Like, you guys could be like stuck working on only things that bring you wish fulfillment at this time. You guys could definitely be trying to get your money up, trying to make sure that you're leveling up. This is someone that definitely has a desire to go a new direction in life. You know, cut out some patterns, cut out some things that no longer serve you. Somebody wants happiness, wants joy, wants peace, and they're striving to put in that work. You have curse clarified by Phoenix. Okay, you could feel like there is a curse over your life, or there was something that was being hexed, or there was some type of mindset that you were trained or programmed to believe in. There could be a curse over your bloodline, but I feel like someone is feeling empowered to break some type of generational curse, or break some type of hex, or some type of negative mindset, or just some type of perception that does not benefit your overall new beginning. I feel like you guys could be rising from the ashes. You guys could definitely be trying to release, or, you know, stop some type of patterns, cut out some type of habits at this time. I feel like you made a lot of mistakes when it comes down to whatever this soulmate connection is, or someone could feel like they made a lot of mistakes when it comes down to this soulmate connection, due to their pride, due to them not talking, due to them being in this energy of stubbornness. This is someone who definitely has feelings for someone, but they refuse to express these feelings. This is somebody who doesn't text, that doesn't call, that they can leave someone awaiting some type of messages. They could be having somebody in this waiting energy, and I feel like due to that, you know, you're now in this energy unclear or unsure of what the next direction is, to how to move forward out of this connection, or how to, you know, bring this connection into fruition. There's a lot of truth, there's a lot of honesty that needs to be spoken here, because there was a lot of toxic energy. I feel like your person could have wore a poker face, or you could have wore a poker face in this connection, which kept this connection at a bay, which, you know, nobody really you didn't want to take a risk, or your person didn't want to take a risk. So we're going to clarify to figure out what's going on. Why is Curse and Phoenix here, Spirit? Why is Curse and Phoenix here? We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Hangman. Yeah, I feel like Curse and Phoenix is here because you're walking away from, you know, whatever this negative energy. You feel like whatever you have been poured into, whatever you have been programmed to be a part of, attach yourself to, has not been working. This is somebody who's definitely in some type of self-reflection energy that's ready to stop, ready to cut down, stop patterns, separate from things that no longer serve them here. You can definitely be over it. With the Three of Cups, this is you stop working with people, places, and things. You may be setting boundaries at this time. And in this energy of setting boundaries, this is the energy that has renewed you. I feel like you're going through a growth spurt. Something could be rekindling in you, or you guys can just be in this energy of feeling more empowered. You guys can feel like you're rising from the ashes because you're learning from some type of mistake. You guys can be listening to someone. This is a soulmate connection here. I feel like with a soulmate connection, you could have met someone who is like a friend, or could be a lover, or someone who you have adopted as family, somebody who you call as family. Somebody is giving you some type of helping you change your perception on something here, and it's helping you level up with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like you guys are making some type of changes here to create some type of solid foundation, to create some type of stability for yourselves. You guys, I feel like you guys are learning from your mistakes here, and a lot of you guys, because you're learning from your mistakes, you are ready to take some type of new beginning with the Fool and the Six of Wands. You want success and victory, and I want it on my own. So this is somebody who doesn't want any help for anyone. They want to build this on their own. They want to build a solid foundation. They want to be able to say, I love myself and I have built this on my own. So this is somebody that's definitely getting out of that energy of self-pity, this energy of always needing some type of advice, or needing some type of validation. Someone knows where they went wrong, or why this curse energy is over them. And this is somebody who is no longer longing to be a part, or no longer longing for some type of validation. It could be causing some type of bitterness around you, some type of resentment. People could be, you know, having some some type of bitterness because you're at your breaking point, because you're at a point where you want some type of change. You could be feeling overwhelmed. You could be feeling like the things that are being projected on you, the things that you're going through, is your final straw. Your pride and ego has hindered you from some type of love connection here, and now you're ready to make a decision to put your pride and ego down. What's this pride and talking? I feel like you guys could, some of you guys can be actually going to talk to someone, talk to a therapist, or talk to someone about your mental health issues. I feel like you guys are trying to come out of this stubborn energy. Yeah, with the Chariot, you guys are moving from that stubborn energy to balance out your emotions. This is someone that's getting some type of professional help. And if you're not getting any type of professional help, you can definitely be talking to someone that you trust. Okay, laying down your burdens here with the everything is fine. No longer pretending that everything is fine. Somebody, you have been in your feelings for far too long. You have been in this energy of deception, trickery, or some type of dishonest energy for a while, and you have been putting on this front that everything is fine. But I'm here, I want to make amends, not making amends to a point where you're in a relationship, but make amends with yourself. This is somebody who definitely wants to make some type of changes for self. Okay, because the Temperance, this is Sagittarius energy. Somebody could definitely be trying to balance out themselves, just balance out their life at this time. You know, standing truth and clarity for themselves at this time, okay? Okay, you could be talking to someone and somebody could be telling you need to close out a cycle, that you need to have a conversation, that you need to get out of that narc energy, that you need to go within and heal, that you need to set boundaries with whatever who this is. I feel like there's a girl with a snake, that energy just came out. What's this girl with the snake? Whoever you're having a conversation with could be telling you that you need to walk away from somebody that's snake-like energy in your energy. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. You could be needing to walk away from someone who you look at as the Queen of Wands, who you feel like is somebody who is you could have some type of sexual relationship with, or this person could just have something that keeps you enticed, something that you allow yourself to entangle yourself in. This is somebody who definitely doesn't have really good intentions for you. You may not be able to see this person's motives due to the charming nature that they have for you, but I feel like somebody you're having a conversation with could be telling you, close out that cycle with this girl with the snake, because this is the person that's creating hardships. This is the person that's creating burdens or creating some type of hurdles in your life right now. Okay, I feel like you guys can definitely be thinking about how to close out this cycle, and I'm feeling like Spirit is saying that I'm here, I don't owe nobody no explanation. So you could be telling this person that you don't owe this person an explanation. You could be just closing out this cycle. You could be just telling this person you don't want anything to do with this person. You could be telling you no longer want to sleep with them. You no longer want to be with them. Yeah, I feel like you're cutting through the illusions, okay? Somebody wanted you to be mentally wrapped up in what they had going on, mentally wrapped up in their foolishness. This is somebody that could be casting some type of spell work or doing something, or I'm hearing doing something to your food. Whatever it is with the Seven of Cups and the Page of Pentacles, this is somebody who definitely wanted you to stick beside them. They wanted to give you just enough to make you feel like you were getting something out of this connection. This could be a relationship, a friendship, a family. But whatever this was, it was creating burdens for you, okay? Okay, and I feel like whoever you're talking to, you're in some type of communication with someone. This could be a friend. I'm seeing another masculine energy, so you guys can be talking to a masculine energy, or someone that carries that has a lot of masculine energy. So this could be a feminine that you're talking to that carries themselves in that masculine energy. But this person is saying that you've been through enough, that you are, that you have, went through a lot of cycles, that you are resilient, that you have fought a lot of battles, that you are overcoming a lot, and that you deserve some type of happiness and joy. You deserve to be, have some type of peace. You deserve to have some type of balance in your life. And in order to have this balance, Spirit is saying that you're going to have to go within and seek the clarity. You're going to have to go within and start loving yourself, putting yourself first, setting boundaries with these people, places, and things. What's this clarity, Spirit? King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people, with the King of Pentacles, Six of Cups. A lot of people from your past is holding on to you because of money. Okay, so maybe you were the breadwinner, or maybe you were someone that people depended on. But Spirit is saying they want you to stand in your truth and clarity. In order to get out of this toxic energy, in order to be yourself, in order to be in this energy where you're able to take a risk on yourself, you're gonna have to let this go and set boundaries for yourself, okay? Because you have a new opportunity coming in, but if you allow these people to burden you or block you or create some type of shield where you can't see or you refuse to see, then it's going to keep you stuck. It's going to keep you trapped. So I'm hearing that Spirit saying this is a warning to my fire signs. Your reading is not so much about love. This reading is about you. This is a reading about you making healthy choices, okay? You learning to love yourself. You learning to evolve. You're learning to put down what no longer serves you, okay? You're learning to be in an energy of self-care, being happier, evolving, giving and receiving, so that way you can have what God is guiding you towards. You have an Ace of Pentacles. You have a new opportunity here. You have some type of good news coming in, but it's only after you see your worth. It's only after you set boundaries. It's only after you stand up and step into this leadership position that God is asking you. Stepping into the leadership position that God is asking you is going to call for you to switch. It's going to call for you to make some type of changes. It's going to call for you to step into truth and clarity. Be true to who you truly are, what you truly desire, and what you truly want. To, for this new opportunity, for this new beginning that you're asking Spirit for, this new phase in your life, you're going to have to release the past, okay? The past can't go with you. Okay, I'm hearing the past cannot go with you, okay? So let's get you a angel number to close out your reading. Overall, fire signs, this is good energy. I definitely feel like you guys are doing the work. You're waking up. I definitely feel like you guys have been focusing more on yourself, focusing on your bag, whatever your wish fulfillment is, trying to love on yourself, trying to create, this balanced energy. You guys can be letting go a lot of habits, a lot of toxicity at this time. You guys can be letting go of people, places, and things. You guys can just be switching things up. You guys, the things that you're choosing to eat, the things that you're choosing to read, the things that you're choosing to stroll and watch, the things that the people that you're choosing to sit with, the music that you're choosing to listen to, how often you pray, or if you go to church, whatever it is to help create you, to place you in a more grounded, balanced energy. That's what you guys are in. I feel like you guys are in this energy where Spirit is starting to show you the mistakes that you have made, how you have allowed your pride and ego to get in the way, how you have allowed these snake-like energies. These snake-like energies can be multiple people. It does not have to be one per se person, but I do feel like there's multiple snake-like energies that want to keep you blocked, that want to keep you stuck, because I feel like once you get in the energy where you're pouring into yourself, loving yourself, making better decisions, it is going to create an opportunity where something does come into fruition for you, because Spirit is going to feel like you're ready for the next phase. But it's only when you start giving to yourself, when you're in an energy of unconditional love, okay, giving and receiving with the universe, co-creating with the universe, so that way they can guide you to what's next for you, okay? You have 17. So the number 8 can be significant, or the number 17 can be significant for you. It says self-belief, confidence, hope, change, courage, leap, path forward. You may feel stuck or fearful, perhaps even in despair, thinking there is no way forward. This card reassures you that the path starts with you. You are ready for a life-changing leap of faith. Like I say, once you guys make this leap of faith, once you guys change your self-belief, once you guys start leaning on your own understanding and, not seeking validation, going within, allowing God to give you your intuition, your wisdom, your discernment. I feel like you guys are going to step into the leadership. You guys are being called to do more than what you're doing. You're being called to focus on yourself and step away so your overall higher good. And it's creating healthy choices. It's creating this give and take with the universe. It's creating this butterfly effect where you are growing and you are evolving. Some of you guys may feel like you're not growing or evolving as fast or as quick as you like, but Spirit is saying everything is happening in divine time and in divine order. Everything is to happen in the way that it should happen to balance out the scales. This is the energy that's coming from, I once felt like I was cursed. I once felt like I was hexed. I once felt like something was following me or was a shadow of negativity or toxicity over my life. I'm now going through an awakening. I'm going through a spiritual awakening to help pull back that veil where I can see my mistakes. I can see that I was in pride, ego. I was not standing in my truth. I was not truly being who I needed to be to step into this leadership. And now that you have seen that, you're in this self-reflection, you're cutting the patterns, you're cutting the stuff off. You are no longer entertaining. You're making healthier choices. And I feel like you guys are feeling like you are uplifted, you are empowered, and Spirit wants you to be in that energy. They want you to continue to believe in yourself. They want you to continue to pour into yourself. They want you to continue to love yourself. The more you love yourself, the higher your vibration is. The more you love yourself, the more you attract love. The more you are true to yourself, the more true people that are true to themselves are attracted to you. So continue to do the work, continue to push forward, continue to stand in truth and clarity, and whatever God has for you, you will not miss. All right, if this reading resonated for you guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Remember that I love you, God loves you, and we are love.